Hey there guys, and welcome back to the channel. And in today's video we're gonna go to a very special place. But first I need to get out of this pesky tube station. Luckily for me, I've got something very special to use. Hopefully this will work. Holy shit, it actually worked. That Taiwanese flag, it can do anything. So, like I said, in today's video, we're gonna go to a very, very special place, but I'll tell you more when we get there. What the hell? Okay, so I don't know if you remember, but a couple of months ago, I put out a video about CGTN. That is the English language propaganda news channel from the Chinese Communist Party. And in that video, I spoke about how CGTN had their license revoked to broadcast here in the UK by the license regulator, Ofcom. And what they did is they set up another little company, I think it was called Star Media or something, to pretend that they were putting out the content on behalf of this company, but really they were putting out content from the Chinese Communist Party. And here in the UK, there's a rule where you cannot post the propaganda or broadcast the propaganda on television on behalf of a foreign state. And that's exactly what those sneaky little people at CGTN were trying to do, and they got away with it for a long time, but their license was revoked and they're no longer allowed to broadcast here in the UK. However, in that video that I put out, I did speak about how they'd set up this other little website. It's not even that important because it hardly gets any views, which is absolutely hilarious, by the way. But yeah, so why am I here? Directly behind me is the London office for CGTN. And this is where they're putting out all of this propaganda on that silly little website that I can't even remember the name of it now. But this is where it all happens. And I really want to know, why are they even here? I mean, if you have a look at this office, it's obviously quite expensive to stay in a building like this. I mean, look, it's quite swanky, isn't it? Look at the area, look. It's very nice, very nice. Very nice area. Obviously, CGTN, or the Chinese Communist Party, they have quite a bit of money to put out their propaganda if they can afford a building like this. And just to show you, just to show you that I'm not talking out of my arse, look, here it is, CGTN Europe, right in this building. And I really, really want to go in and ask them, what is the deal with your absolute bullshit propaganda? I really want to go in there and ask them, but yeah, it's not going to happen. Obviously, the building looks to be quite secure, and as it should be, you know, an office building, not just any idiot should be allowed to walk in. Even if it is to walk in and say, what's the deal with this bullshit propaganda? I might just go in there though quickly and have a little look. I mean, there's no harm in trying, right? Imagine I could actually get up to the office and go in there and say to them, hey, why are you doing this stupid propaganda? It's a waste of your time. Maybe you should focus on making the country a better place, you know, really eradicate that poverty and really don't make those tofu dreg buildings and that kind of thing. You know, instead of like spending billions and billions of pounds on this propaganda that isn't working, just have the sense to actually, you know, make your country more of a transparent place. Allow people to criticize the government. Allow them to talk about the Chinese Communist Party, you know. Have a little bit of criticism. It might go a long way. You might actually get something from it. I don't know. Anyway, CGTN headquarters right behind me. Shall we go in? Yeah. Let's go in. Okay guys, so it's number 11 But obviously, yeah, I don't think that we're getting into CGTN's headquarters. Seems like it's pretty no-go, unfortunately. But yeah, I would love to go in there into CGTN's headquarters and ask them what is with the Chinese Communist Party's bullshit propaganda, you know? Propaganda for the CCP, it's a load of bollocks. I wonder which floor is it where the Chinese propaganda is being broadcast all throughout the UK. Which one is it? Probably this one. They said the 11th in the building, right? Unbelievable. Yeah, you know, just having a meeting with CGTN, the Chinese Communist Party's propaganda department, in a meeting pod right outside their office. I wonder if any CCP propaganda has ever been planned in this little meeting pod. Don't worry guys, this trip here was not a complete waste of time. Ah, there we go. That looks so much better like that, doesn't it? Don't know what it is about this flag, but it just all of a sudden improves something that's just really ugly and disgusting. There we go. Taiwan, Europe. That's a lot better, isn't it? And yeah, let's leave this flag. So if there's any potential people who work for the Chinese Communist Party, they might walk out of here and see the beautiful flag of Taiwan. There it is right there. I know it's just a small flag, but Taiwan is a small country and it still has a huge impact, which is what I think this flag will do. So maybe when some employee walks out, they'll see the beautiful flag of Taiwan. It has been such a long and hard day spreading that propaganda for the Chinese Communist Party, and I'm absolutely knackered. But you know what? It was really, really worth it. What the hell is that? A Taiwanese flag? Directly opposite my beautiful propaganda spreading office building? That is just blasphemy. Blasphemy, I tell you. I am going to have to report this to the CCP. So I'm just going to leave that flag there. If anybody wants a beautiful Taiwan flag, it is right outside CGTN Europe's office. Go and get it. If it's not been ripped apart by one of the employees of CGTN, which is kind of probable actually. Check out this bridge. It was worth coming here just for this, you know, a real infrastructure project, an infrastructure project that even China would be proud of, right? No tofu dregs here. Hopefully it's not gonna fall down now that I just said that. Maybe I jinxed it. But yeah, it's a cool bridge, isn't it? Just really random area, just so random. It's just so random that CGTN headquarters is right there behind me. Man, I was really hoping that they'd have some sort of intercom so I could press the button and be like, hey guys, I'm a really big fan of Xi Jinping and all of these initiatives that he has, you know, the whole like, we've eradicated poverty and we're the safest country on the planet. I really, really wanted to be able to do that, but unfortunately, it's not going to happen. Now, maybe I could have contacted them in advance, but unfortunately, when I was checking the listings, they don't even have a phone number. I'm pretty sure that they're just afraid that so many people are going to phone them, trolling them, like I probably would have done. But yeah, it's really, really, really funny that this place actually exists. It shouldn't be allowed to exist because they're still attempting to broadcast that propaganda, right? Anyway, guys, I think that's it. We're at the end of this fantastic infrastructure project. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you like this video. Sorry that I couldn't go in there and, you know, have a bit of a laugh, but hey, that's life. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye for now.